Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Gloria? I'm very well. How about you, Gloria?
Fine, thanks.
That's good. Hi, Oscar. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Pretty good, in fact.
Great.
All right. Let me see. Okay, Cecilia is here too. All right. Okay, let's meet one more and we can start our class, all right?
Right.
So, did you receive a copy of the material today?
Yes.
All right. I tried to correct the wrong numbers from yesterday, okay? And I hope now it's okay. I hope, because I'm not sure, okay?
Okay,
Every
now,
time
about numbers.
I have a big difficulty fighting with Word because Word wants to number for me and I want to number by myself, understand? So every time I put like a number 3, it changes. He said, no, that's number 4, or I don't know what happens here. I have to deactivate some things in the Word. But anyway, it's what?
It's a fight with Word.
It is, indeed, okay? I think Word has an automatic system of numbering. Once you put number 1, they want to go with number 2, number 3, number 4, even if it's not a sequence.
You change line.
Yes.
The number
appears automatically.
It's not that number. You have to delete.
Yes.
Delete. Have to delete.
Yeah, and then I get crazy here sometimes. I can tell you that. Anyway, we have not finished doing all the exercises.
Yes.
Really. What number, Gloria?
22 now.
With the new numbering system or with the old numbering system?
the new number. New number. It's the correct number.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Before we go and talk about number 22, I'd like to know if anyone here has any doubt, something that yesterday was like, okay, teacher is saying I will accept it. But today that you got the material, you were kind of not very sure about that. So is there any question concerning any exercise from number 1 to number 21?
Yesterday you solved many doubts. Doubts.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. And your homework today was, I would say, almost perfect. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, almost perfect. You made only one mistake, only one.
Yeah, that one is because yesterday you say every time you use to do something, the verb have ing. And
you kept that in your mind, yes.
Yes, because this.
But this is when we are talking about present habits.
I think the correct is that order.
Yes.
But I put this because now I understand.
Yes.
I understood.
ing. Yeah, the ing like is used when we say be used
in present.
Yes, or get used to plus a verb in the ing. If we are talking about past habits, it's only used to go, used to do it, okay?
Yes.
And then we don't have the ing. We have the verb in the base form, all right? Is there any other problem concerning exercise number 1 to 21, or can we continue?
It's okay for me.
Oscar, okay. Regina?
Okay, teacher.
Good. Erica,
Okay.
Mario, I don't know if you have any question, just send me in the chat. Carol, any problem, my dear?
Hi, teacher.
You have just arrived, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yes, sorry.
No, I'm asking if there is any question concerning the exercises we answered in class yesterday,
No.
when all our troubles seemed so far away. Pierce, no problem. Marcela Caccioni, any problem?
No, teacher.
Did you receive all the material I sent you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Ghislaine, any problem?
Teacher, I think no. I think no.
I think no is not a good answer. Oh, I'll give you two choices. You can say, I don't think so. Okay? Or I think so. I think so, that means you have problem. I don't think so, you don't have problems. We only use I think no, I don't know. Maybe in the jungle with Tarzan and Jane. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane, I think no. Okay? All right? Yes.
All right.
We,
think so.
yes, we use that just like with the verb hope. For example, I hope so, I hope not. I believe so, I believe not, but never no. I believe not, because no is only used when you are answering a question.
Okay.
Okay? Like, are you single? No, teacher, I'm married. That's no. But I hope not, I believe not, okay? But I don't say I think not, it's I don't think so. Thiago, was there any problem?
No problem, teacher. It's
And
okay.
was the interview today or not today?
Yes, today I had the interview.
How was it?
It was okay, teacher. I couldn't understand the questions. I could answer. Now we will schedule a new one, a new technical interview.
Okay.
For the next step, it was very nice.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Very glad. Cecilia, was there any problem in relation to exercise 1 to 21?
Good, teacher. No problem.
Excellent, Cecilia. Camila, you were not here yesterday. I have been missing you.
Yes, teacher. I'm late in 1 week.
Yes.
I'm traveling.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Business or pleasure?
No pleasures.
Oh, that's even better.
I was in my mother-in-law house.
Well, I don't know if that's pleasure, but okay.
My sogra, teacher.
I understood you.
Okay.
This is the point.
Yes.
Okay, no, it's a good point for me, teacher.
Okay. I'm very glad to hear that, because mother-in-law, you know, sometimes I don't know if this is pleasure, okay?
No, it's pleasure for me.
Oh, excellent. I'm so glad to hear that, because sometimes that can be a headache, okay?
Okay.
Maria Clara, was there any problem in relation to exercise 1 to 21?
No, teacher, no problem.
Everything is all right. Excellent. Let's proceed. Number 22. Oh, what does the word in bold mean in the following sentence? We hold these truths to be self-evident. I want to know what is the meaning of the word self-evident in this case. Is it very clear? No need to be demonstrated, obvious, apparent, or all of the above?
E.
Or F? I don't know.
I think letter C, Charles.
Me too.
C. Okay, we have
Letter
two
B.
votes.
Ball.
B, ball. Okay, so
B, ball.
Okay. B for Gloria, C for Oscar, and somebody else? Any other different opinion? I also heard the letter E. Who gives me more? Come on. Okay, we have 2 for B, 1 for C, 1 for E. Come on. Come on, guys. There are many students in this class. I only heard 4 opinions. C?
Yes.
Okay, 1 more C.
C.
2 more C. Okay.
Teacher, B and C are synonymous.
Really?
To me, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No?
No need to be demonstrated is the same.
It's obvious. Yes.
Really? Wow.
Yes. It's the same.
Well, so is it
For
B
me,
or
it's
C?
the same.
I confess that A, B, and C for me is
Yes.
more
The same.
is almost the same.
Ah,
No, no.
Oh, I think C is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think C is better.
For English, C is better, I think.
you guys have not convinced me yet.
No?
Nope.
Give your reason.
Ah, look the E, all the above. I think it's E.
Yeah.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you, my Lord.
It's a pegadinha, né?
Yeah.
Great, teacher, great.
Okay, tricky.
Tricky.
Yes.
It's a tricky. Yes, teacher.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
guys. That's why, Maria Gloria.
Yeah.
B and C and A and D in English are the same. That's why. Okay?
Congratulations, Gloria. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the only one that observed it, but other people also noted that very clear that you don't need to demonstrate. It's obvious. It's apparent in English. They are all the same. So that's why the correct answer is letter E. All the above, right? I think Erica had said all the above, and now Carol confirmed it. Okay? Very good. In English, I wanted to create a different exercise. So all the definitions are possible for self-evident. Okay?
Yes.
What does the word emballed? Don't expect another one like this. Only one is enough, okay? What does the word emballed mean in the following sentence? They are endowed, but I've heard endowed. You have both pronunciations here because the OW can be pronounced O or OW. They are endowed by their creator. Okay? So, what is endowed by their creator? Provided with power, achieved ability, intended to have quality, decided to have power, or declared to have achieved power.
B.
Okay, we got on D. Is there any other B? Is there any other B? Okay, now the race is going fast. A, B. Which one?
For me, letter B.
How about letter F? Come on, A, B.
No.
I think Z.
E.
I put
E.
E.
Declared to have achieved power. Okay. Well, E. So far we have A, B, and E. Is there any different opinion or no?
I think letter A, teacher.
Oh, I'm glad to see that you think it's letter A. Tiago.
Letter A.
Achieved. Dotado.
And the winner is?
Letter B.
No.
Oh, really?
Tiago, what's the answer, Tiago?
My opinion, letter A.
You're right. Endowed is You are provided with power, not ability.
Yes, provided power.
You see, they are provided with power by their creator. That means God granted them the power, not the ability to do things, the power to do things.
Power.
Okay?
Yeah.
So to endow or endow is to, Carol, this can be used in legal terms too. Okay?
Yeah.
When you endow someone to do something for you, you provide him with legal power, authority to do something. Understand?
Yes, I understood. I think this, but I put E because in my mind, the creator give a power to them do this. But in the sentences is
It's
the
a
opposite.
passive construction.
Yes, exactly.
They are endowed by their creator.
Yeah.
That means their creator endowed them. Okay?
Yeah, always the passive voice is my problem. Okay.
Yes, you have to see that they didn't do it, they got it.
Yeah.
So they were provided with power. Okay? Letter D and letter E, they declared to have achieved it. No, they received the power from the creator. Okay, number 24. What does the word involved mean in the following sentence? The use of artificial fertilizer has become more prevalent as a way to offset the reduction in soil quality. As a way to offset means to counteract, to increase, to decrease, to change, to diminish.
Letter B, the ball, to increase.
A.
Okay, so far we got A, we got B, we got B, A, B, A. What else?
Letter B too.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
it's letter D, decrease.
D. Okay, so we have almost the entire alphabet. Yes, we have almost the entire alphabet here. Come on, guys. We still haven't got enough votes for the right answer.
I think letter C.
C.
Wow.
What is it? Read the article again. The use of artificial fertilizer has become more prevalent as a way to offset the reduction in soil quality.
Neutralize.
Neutralize. Yes,
No?
but I don't have neutralize.
Yes, letter A. Counteract, I think.
We have a synonym. Has Google whispered in your ear that offset the reduction is neutralize?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, guys, come on, make up your mind. Have you ever heard the expression time is money? Come on. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. What's the answer?
B.
No.
Letter C, to decrease the reduction.
Oh, Gloria, now you are not being as observative as you were in the other one. Because if you say it's letter C,
The same E.
it's the same of letter E. So you couldn't have two answers because decrease or diminish are synonyms.
Yeah.
So one automatically eliminates the other.
Então, is to increase. To increase. No,
yeah.
decrease is increase.
Yes,
For me.
but replace the phrase by increase and see if it makes sense. The use of artificial fertilizer has become more prevalent to increase the reduction in soil quality.
No.
You see,
No.
when you are in doubt, replace the word by the word you think it's correct to see if it makes sense. The idea was to increase the reduction in the quality of the soil? No, was to balance,
No.
to neutralize, to balance.
Counteract.
Counteract is the right
Counteract.
answer. Counteract means to balance, to counteract the reduction. That means the quality of the soil reduced. So a way they found to stabilize, to counteract this reduction in quality was to using fertilizers. Understand?
Okay.
Well, the next one can be answered by our expert in phobias. Carol, what does the word "emballed" mean in the following sentence? These experts can help you to learn to overcome a phobia. To conflict, to struggle, to defeat, to come to the top of, to maximize.
I know what it means
defeat.
overcome, but I think it's
Letter
the
C.
defeat. I don't know what it means the defeat, but I
I
think
think it's
Letter
C.
C.
Letter C.
I think E.
Yeah, letter C.
What do you think, Marcel?
E. Too much.
E.
Yes.
So when you have a phobia, you go to a psychiatrist and he'll help you maximize the effects of your phobia? Yes?
Michael. No.
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 As I told you,
No.
replace
To
the
defect.
word by maximize and see if it makes sense.
The worst.
Yes, if you maximize the phobia, you are going to be even more afraid.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes. Yes. So,
I
letter
think letter C,
a letter
Charles.
C,
Letter
a letter
C.
C.
Yeah.
Letter C.
Again, we can always go by elimination, understand? To conflict and struggle, are they different?
No.
No.
Oh, they are practically the same.
Yeah.
So that would eliminate letter A and letter B.
Yeah.
Then I have to come to the top of,
It's the
overcome,
maximize.
and maximize.
It's the same.
Yes, so no, the best answer and the correct answer is letter C.
Defeat.
To defeat, to overcome, understand?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how
Wow.
could I have written a long one like
Wow.
Teacher, come on.
whoosh? That's why last night I couldn't sleep. My arm was very painful. I wrote too much, Roberto.
Yes.
What is the best definition of the word sustainability? I told you that this word you have to understand because our future depends on this. Oh, maybe Erica likes reading. Erica, read the letter A, please. I'm not going to read.
Okay. A. It's the study of how natural systems function, remain diverse, and produce everything it needs for the ecology to remain in balance.
Letter C.
Letter B.
Remain diverse. Okay. Carol, can you read the letter B?
Yeah, it is the study of how human system functions, remain diverse,
Yes,
and
I've
produce.
heard both pronunciations. It's just like either and either. I've heard divert, diverse, divert,
Doesn't matter.
diverse. Yeah, it's British English, American English. Okay, you
Okay.
always have different pronunciation here.
Okay, remain diverse and produce everything it needs for the well function of the body.
Okay, letter C. Camila, can you read for us?
Okay. It is the study of how natural systems function, remain diverse, and produce everything it needs for the ecology to remain in balance.
Okay, Marcela, can you read the letter D?
It is the study of how hydrosystems function, remain the same, and produce almost everything it needs for the ecology to remain in balance.
Okay, and Regina, can you read the letter E?
It is the study of how systems function,
Remain.
Unchangeable and produce practically everything it needs for the world to
Remain.
in balance. Thank you,
Okay.
Gloria. Unchangeable.
Okay. Is there any idea what is the perfect definition for the word sustainability? A, B,
I
C,
think
D, E,
it's
or
letter
F?
C, teacher.
C.
Letter C.
Letter C.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I am glad to see that at least the
Yeah.
definition of sustainability you have understood. It is the study of how natural systems function, remain diverse, and produce everything it needs for the ecology to remain in balance. Understand? Not in unbalance, in balance. So, yes, this is the correct answer. All right? Well, in the past couple weeks or so, we have discussed sustainability, we have discussed recycling, conservation, and so on. So for the first time, we are going to have a listening exercise, but actually you don't have the passage. It's just the listening, right?
Right.
So if you want, everyone has the paper. You can look at the questions and you can already answer them as you listen to the passage. But you don't have the passage here. I forgot to include it. I don't know what happened. My memory was bad, you understand? So for some reason, I included only the questions. So what are we going to do? If you want to look at the questions, it's okay, no problem. You can do that when you do the TOEFL test. You can look at the questions, but you can look at the answers, but you don't have the questions. Here you have the question and the answer. So it's easier. You just listen and pew, pew, pew. Just tick the right answer as you listen, okay? I'm going to play it for you. Okay, I need to click this little button here and listen. And I hope that you understand because we have talked about this. During the next 2 minutes, please forget about your next date. Forget about the bills you have to pay tomorrow. Forget about all the problems you have. Think about recycling and conservation. Only this. So folks, okay? Clear your mind. Otherwise, you start thinking, oh my gosh, tomorrow I have to pay my light bill. I have to pay my credit card bill. And you're not going to pay attention, okay? Because we have more bills than questions. All right, let's listen.
Recycling and conservation. Why recycle? By ReadWorks. Recycling is a process where something is reused rather than thrown away. Common items that are recycled include aluminum and steel cans, glass, and newspapers. Recycling can be time-consuming and dirty work. For example, recyclable objects have to be sorted from trash. Then the objects have to be cleaned. Afterwards, the objects are turned into materials that can be used by people and companies. Why should people bother to recycle even though it takes a lot of work? Recycling helps protect the earth. Recycling means less garbage in landfills. These are places where garbage is taken and buried. Recycling also helps conserve the Earth's resources. For example, factories use less energy by recycling steel cans than by making new ones. Recycling paper saves trees from being cut down. Trees are used to make paper. Every time you are about to drop a plastic bottle in the garbage, stop and think. Is it worth harming the Earth? Your actions now can help preserve the environment for generations to come. All you have to do is throw that bottle into a recycling bin. Get in the habit. Be proud of recycling. Encourage others to recycle. You can make a difference.
How was it? Easy? So? Impossible to understand the teacher.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Allah.
We can listen again, teacher.
Well, maybe one day in the future, yes, of course. Do you think you want to listen to it again right now? Or you want to answer the questions first and see how you can do it? It's up to you.
I make two answers.
You answer 2. Yes. 2 is better than nothing. Probably number 1, you answered correctly.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's easy. It's easy.
And the number 7 too.
Okay. So let's have a consensus here. What would you like to do? Would you like to listen to the passage one more time, or would you like to try to answer the questions first? Let's vote.
I prefer try to answer first.
Okay, 1 try to answer, 2 try to answer.
Me too.
3 try to answer.
Me 3.
Me 3.
Yeah.
Is there a Me4? Is there a Me4? Is there a Me5?
Me.
Gloria, no. Gloria wants to listen again. Sheslane wants to. Okay.
Me listening again.
Regina, listening again.
Me listen again. Okay. Me, Johnny. Okay. 2 for listen again. So you guys are losing. You better make up your mind and decide. You want to listen again?
Guys, come on.
Listen again, teacher.
3. It's tied. Who's going to break up the tie?
Listen again, teacher.
4. Okay. And the winner is listen again. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Try to answer as you listen.
Recycling and conservation. Why recycle? By ReadWorks. Recycling is a process where something is reused rather than thrown away. Common items that are recycled include aluminum and steel cans, glass, and newspapers. Recycling can be time-consuming and dirty work. For example, recyclable objects have to be sorted from trash. Then the objects have to be cleaned. Afterwards, the objects are turned into materials that can be used by people and companies. Why should people bother to recycle even though it takes a lot of work? Recycling helps protect the earth. Recycling means less garbage in landfills. These are places where garbage is taken and buried. Recycling also helps conserve the earth's resources. For example, factories use less energy by recycling steel cans than by making new ones. Recycling paper saves trees from being cut down. Trees are used to make paper. Every time you are about to drop a plastic bottle in the garbage, stop and think. Is it worth harming the earth? Your actions now can help preserve the environment for generations to come. All you have to do is throw that bottle into a recycling bin. Get in the habit. Be proud of recycling. Encourage others to recycle. You can make a difference.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's try. Let's try. Number
Let's
1.
try again.
Teacher, calma aí.
I understand.
Keep calm. Keep calm.
Oh my gosh. Carol.
Sorry.
You're gonna make me lose the rest of my hair, okay, Carol? I think that by the end of the year, I'll be bald, like a
Teacher,
needle.
I can listen and answer the questions in the same time. Impossible for me.
You gotta be multitask.
Oh, teacher, but come on, I am blonde. I have blonde hair. It's difficult for me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll give you
2 minutes.
okay. Can I clock? 1
Okay.
minute. Yes, I'm clocking, okay? Okay, on request, you have a minute to answer the questions.
Thank you.
For the ones that don't have the paper, I can show you the possibilities. Oh, what is recycling? How does the author organize the information in the passage?
Okay.
Then you have question number 3. Recyclable objects have to be sorted from trash, then the objects have to be cleaned. This sentence can be used to support which conclusion? The objects are turned into materials that can be used by people and companies. Recycling can be time-consuming and dirty work. Recycling helps protect the earth. Be proud of recycling. What can be concluded? The author works for a recycling plant. The author does not believe. The author believes that all you have to do is save the environment. To save the environment is throw a bottle in a bin. The author believes that every day people can help the earth. What's the main idea? Recycling helps protect the earth and conserve its resources. Many people avoid recycling because it's too difficult. People must make decisions what to recycle. Only certain things can be recycled. At the end of the paragraph 1, the author asks, why should people bother to recycle even though it takes a lot of work? Why does the author include this question? To transition the reader to the next paragraph which answers the question, to question the reader's knowledge about recycling, to summarize the major points in paragraph 1, or to allow the reader to demonstrate understanding. And I think, last but not least, choose the best answer that completes the sentence. Recycling takes work. It's good for the environment. Okay, that's it. Walk in the park. Carol, can we start?
Yes, I finish.
I usually avoid problems with you because having a problem with a lawyer is difficult.
Teacher, come on.
Yeah.
How can I say? How can I say in English? Casa de ferreiro, espeta de pau.
Oh, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. All the expressions that you asked me, never heard an equivalent. Okay.
I knew.
Yes. The cow went to the swamp, go comb a monkey, okay? I really don't know. Okay. But anyway, what is recycling? Question number 1.
A.
A.
That was
A.
too easy.
A. Yes, yes.
How does the author organize the information?
I put D.
D.
Letter D.
Letter A.
He explains the problems with recycling and suggests different solutions.
No, teacher.
C.
My internet go down, and I lost the first. The first is letter A.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
And number 2.
I think
Letter
letter C.
D. Letter D. Date.
C, Oscar.
Yeah.
It is the information in order of importance from the most to the least important.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Recycling.
Least important. No. Least important. No. Okay.
Yes, because I think in terms of recycling, everything is important.
Yes.
Okay? I think we as Brazilians, we still have to learn a lot about recycling. As he said here, recycling is dirty work. But for instance, it's very interesting how things work here. If you have like a plastic bottle that from where you have just finished up drinking milk or juice or chocolate milk, something like that, but it's a plastic bottle. So, and you are supposed to recycle. So what do? Just throw it in the plastic bottle trash bin, or just throw it in the organic trash?
You have to wash the bottle.
Very well, Gloria.
In first time wash and put in the recycle.
Gloria is already prepared to live in Europe. Okay.
Yeah. We have to wash everything.
We have to wash, because if we leave leftovers of juice or milk inside of the plastic, this is going to contaminate the process of recycling, understand? So you have organic and plastic together. So you're supposed to wash, to rinse the bottle with water, and once it's clean, you throw it in the plastic trash, okay?
When you stay in the street, teacher, how can you wash in your bottle, for example?
You can't. On the streets, you throw it in the trash.
Okay.
And then they do it, okay? But you're supposed to do this in your house.
Perfect.
Okay, and you separate all the trashes. Like we have here 5 trashes. Okay, organic, plastic, aluminum, blah, blah, blah. Everything needs to be separated from home. And every day a different garbage man passes. Organic is every Wednesday. Plastic is every 2 weeks on a Monday. Understand? So they alternate. It's not every day that you can put everything you have on the streets. Okay? Same thing in Italy. Same thing in Italy. Okay? So what is the best answer then here? It's not letter C.
It's D.
Letter D.
Letter D.
Letter D.
Letter D. Letter D.
Okay. He tries to prove why it's important. Oops, not this teacher. Okay. Very good. Very good. Number 3. Recyclable objects have to be sorted from trash. You see, Carol? When you throw them into the trash, then they need to sort them, to separate them.
Okay.
Then the objects have to be cleaned. You see?
Okay.
This sentence can be used to support which conclusion? The objects are turned into materials that can be used by people and companies. Recycling can be time-consuming and dirty work. Recycling helps protect the earth. Be proud of recycling.
Letter C.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Yeah, but Gloria, is based on these, okay?
B.
B.
Everyone has a different opinion.
Letter A, teacher.
I think it's letter A too.
Yeah, you have to read this sentence. Recycled objects have to be sorted from trash. Then they have to be cleaned. These can be used to support which conclusion?
Letter B.
The objects are turned into materials that can be used by people and companies.
No.
Recycling can be time-consuming and dirty work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Recycling helps protect the earth. Be proud of recycling. Is it A or B?
B.
Letter A.
The object.
I think both can use both, no, teacher, because we need cleaning because this material come back to you, and for cleaning, time consuming and dirt work. No?
Yeah, well, in a certain way, yes, but you have to find which one is best support for this statement above.
For me, it's A. It's better.
Okay. Because he mentioned that after cleaning, what can you do with the objects? Can it be used by people too or only companies?
People and company.
Too.
Letter A.
Both.
So, yes. Okay. Now, recycling can be time-consuming, dirty work. Yes, that is true. But this is not the conclusion to what was said there. Understand? You know what I mean? I have to find an answer, which is which sentence can be used to support, okay, this one here. Which conclusion? The objects are turning into materials that can be used by people and companies.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right?
All right.
So
Yes.
the best one is letter A. But
Yeah.
Carol, letter B is absolutely correct, but
Yeah.
not in relation to this sentence.
To the
okay?
sentence below, yeah.
Yeah.
What can be concluded from the passage? The author works for a recycling plant. He does not believe. He believes that all you have to do is to save the environment, is throw a bottle in a bin, in a trash, in the rubbish. There are many names in English for bin. The author believes that every day people can help the earth.
Letter D,
D.
No different opinion now?
No.
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 Very good. Letter D. What is the main idea of the passage? Recycling helps protect the earth and conserve its resources. Many people avoid recycling because it's too difficult. It is difficult, but it's necessary.
Yeah.
People must make decisions what to recycle. Yes. Don't know. Only certain things can be recycled. Okay.
Letter
Like you
A.
cannot-
A.
Letter A.
Recycling helps protect
Okay,
the
girls, I was just going to say that you cannot recycle your husband, okay?
Yeah.
Only certain things. Okay,
Yeah.
Oscar?
Pay attention, yeah.
Yeah, the husband is not included,
Yeah.
okay? No
Yeah.
recycling husband,
Yes.
okay? A, B, C, or D?
A.
Thank you. Thank you. Love when there is a consensus. A. At the end of paragraph 1, the author asks, well, why should people bother to recycle, even though it takes a lot of work? Why do you think he included this question? To transition the reader to the next paragraph, which answers the question, to question the reader's knowledge about recycling, to summarize the major points in paragraph 1, or to allow the reader to demonstrate understanding.
Letter A.
I put A.
It is
But it's a
letter
little
A.
confusing.
No, Carol. See, if you end up a paragraph asking a question, you'll be wondering if he's going to answer that in the next one. Okay?
I think letter B, ball.
No, to question the readers, like imagine
No,
the guy wrote something and then he asked a question, so you stop reading and you start thinking about what you know about that. No, was only to make a smooth transition from one paragraph to another. Understand? The best possible answer is letter A.
Yeah.
Letter A?
Yes. Oh. Choose the answer that best completes the sentence below. Recycling takes work. It's good for the environment. Instead, before, so, and but.
But.
Of course.
Letter D.
Yes, this is easy. It's a contrasting thing.
Yes, yes.
Excellent, guys. You've done a good job. If you have any question, please send me an email in private. You can ask me whatever question you want. Okay?
Thank you.
But not personal, okay? I'm married with children, okay? So don't ask me out, okay? Because I hate disappointing my students, okay? I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Have a great
Thank you, teacher.
Good evening.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye,
See you
everyone.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Nice evening.